falling down cooler 闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイ証拠にもなくファイナカマと Need another day I wanna know it from missing no more どこまでも抗ってこう今超えてく Also ready to break it up I'm not afraid yeah break it Give me the point throw in the dark 自分の力に変え wipe out 今ねじ曲げる視線 I never fall I never ever care for them 今立ち向かう and I defeat myself I got ghosts, keep myself safe from back foot I got ghosts, keep myself see a suspect Time away from me, stop my shadow Smooth, let us set my tongue on this fix I can Nobody knows, cause I can't flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm going to be talking about Dcigs. He's an OG YouTuber. The reason why I'm bringing him up, because funny enough, like he's basically like EDP if he was a good version, but he already took way before EDP, and he's a lot more he's a hella funny guy. And the reason why I want to talk about him because he's definitely another inspiration of mine. 100% a great role model for those who actually want to get into YouTube, because again, I knew YouTube when it first came out when I was a kid during my childhood. But in this video here, this is actually the first video that I saw from Dcigs. He's talking about why Pokemon is the best and why nobody should hate on it, and they're the real gangsters, that they make more effort than the Crips and Bloods, which is actually really funny because of how, and it's funny because Pokemon of course are very powerful. And he makes a very valid point. If they were to exist in the real world, just imagine the amount of damage they would do. And just imagine how many lives would be lost. They'd make a huge difference compared to the weapons that exist right now. And even though I don't promote violence, but Pokemon hands down is the best. Even till this day, the only difference is the issue are the games, because of course we expect like new developments, but I feel like Pokemon just feels like the same old playstyle besides Arceus. Because if we had something like similar to Arceus where it was open world, where there was a lot more action and you can actually motivate the trainer and fight along with the Pokemon, then I feel like Pokemon would actually have a great future. I'm not saying with the future for Pokemon is bad or it's gonna die down. It's just that now by playing Pokemon, it doesn't feel any different, because and again, it's meant to be easy for kids, which I understand. Because think of it as this way. Remember how, like, before Pokemon X and Y, like how the XP share worked? Notice how, like, you had to, like, constantly equip Pokemon with the XP share, because not every Pokemon could gain the XP share except the Pokemon that was holding the XP share. So the mechanic is a lot different, as I can really tell because of my experience with Pokemon. And ever since then, when Pokemon X and Y came out, pretty much all the Pokemon would gain the XP share, except besides just the Pokemon equipped to it. And I do love his rant on this Pokemon video. Even he's laughing, and the reason why I say that because he makes very valid points about Pokemon. Ash had a lot of opportunities with Misty, and he just was like naive not to realize it. Like, he didn't realize Misty was actually into him. And I don't want to get too graphic with the video, But honestly, yeah, I truth be told, Ash should have tried to approach Misty a lot more often, because that was literally his first female companion. And every season, it's like, it's true though, every season, anytime Ash meets a new female companion, he interacts with them, he travels with them, but he doesn't try to like be attached to them as a person, because he's more focused on like being a Pokemon master, training his Pokemon. And we already saw the outcome. He figured what being Pokemon master is all about. But Ash is just like clueless. He just doesn't realize like that. And here I'm not here to spoil anything, but especially if you're a male, you're traveling with a female companion, there's more, actually a lot more opportunities for you, rather than just training Pokemon. And you should try to get, he's saying that he should actually try to get acquainted with his companions, because he's also the one helping them out. He's helping these, like, again, helping, and I wouldn't say he's helping Misty, he's helping people like May, Dawn, Serena. Those three girls are prime examples. And what he's saying is that hopefully he could develop some sort of like attachment towards these girls. And again, not gonna spoil anything, but if anybody wants to like find a black role model besides Cupcake Man, I would say Dcigs is the right person for you guys. He will definitely put you on the right track. Very funny guy. He knows how to make really good jokes without having to be too vulgar. He's a very, you can tell, very energetic, positive guy. Very confident. And I miss that in the community of YouTube, but I feel like it's destroyed. I mean, yeah, you're gonna miss, yeah, they still have like the golden days. There's gonna be some like YouTubers that are hidden in the algorithms. You gotta try to be lucky, and hopefully you find them. But it's like people like Dcigs, they're hard to locate, because mainly it's being overshadowed by pranks. Again, women who twerk, cloud chasers. I miss those times. And I'm trying to be open with you guys. Like, this may seem like a random video, but at the same time, it's like you guys could learn a thing or two from Dcigs. And I wish more YouTubers were like him. And if anything, he is an inspiration to black people. And this is a person that a lot of black people should look up to and respect. Not for Cupcake Man, not at all. He's not considered. He's not a good role model or influencer. He doesn't have what it takes. He was just lucky. He just managed somehow, because there are people gullible enough to support his content. And I did. I think it was a year ago. I did find out Dcigs again made his comeback. Of course, everyone had a busy life besides COVID. Of course, you can't expect people to make videos every day. Isn't easy, but I appreciate his return. And of course, I expect more from him, and that he'll keep us off our feet, and that the content that he makes is like, should not be underestimated. Is a completely whole different level from the complete amateur, immature type of videos I see, because that to me is just dull and boring. Because I'm just tired of just seeing the same thing, just getting on my nerves. No improvements, nothing to appreciate, but the good old days. But again, I want to give a shout out to Xavier. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, and definitely worth talking about. But from here on out, I'm gonna have to end the video here, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. comment, subscribe. Thank you.